Yo, what's up, NBA fans? I'm back once again. Let's get down to the news. Ugh. Wow. Hey, March Madness is here. I got my Kansas shirt happening here, and go Kansas. But it's not the team I'm really going for. But let's get down to the news. This is what I've learned this morning. NBA trade deadline 2012. It's actually here. This is the trade deadline show. An update. Well, more is going to trickle in. There's like at least 10 minutes left in the trade deadline. This is the absolute latest I've got from this morning. It looks like Jamal Crawford is interested in going to the Lakers. I don't think he's going to get traded there, but wouldn't that be nice if they were able to acquire Jamal Crawford? Here's a guy that can shoot the ball from anywhere. He puts up good points. One of the greatest six-man bench players in the history of the game. Can average 20 points a game and can really help Kobe Bryant, so he can take a lot of pressure off his back. Well, I got some good news for the Lakers. It looks like the Lakers this morning just acquired Ramon Sessions in a deal. Okay, whatever. In a deal that the Lakers will send a first-round pick, Luke Walton, and I think some other pieces in the deal, but they'll acquire Luke Walton, a first-round pick for Ramon Sessions, Christian and Venga from Cleveland, and I think the Lakers will give up another unprotected pick in a future draft. So in the end, I think Cleveland's going to have at least 3 or 4 picks in the first round of the 2012 NBA draft. So I think this is a great move. Ramon Sessions is a great point guard. He's a true point guard. He's not the type of point guard I felt the Lakers should have went and got. Gilbert Arenas is still available. He's still a free agent. That's the guy they should have got. But, they want to stick with these small, okay point guards. Jose Calderon in Toronto would have been a perfect fit for them, but they chose not to go with him. So, in the end, that's what they get. Sometimes you got to take what you get. Sometimes you don't get what you want to get. You just got to go with the flow, as they say. But, in other news, I heard this morning, I think it just happened a couple hours ago, a blockbuster deal between who recently got traded, Steven Jackson, is going from Golden State to the San Antonio Spurs. It looks like Greg Popovich wants to bring back one of his old buddies back to a team to take another run at the championship. Just remember, in 1999, who was on that team that won a championship? Steven Jackson, a younger Steven Jackson. The last time the NBA had a lockout, a shortened season, 50 games. Now he goes back in a trade for Richard Jefferson. Jefferson didn't really work out for San Antonio. He started playing good this year. Last year in the playoffs, he was so-so. He missed a lot of shots. He's just not the same player when he was in New Jersey. Had his best years playing with Jason Kidd. How will he do with Stephen Curry? Sorry about that. Stephen Curry. We'll see. Now, I like Golden State Warriors in the future. When they get Andrew Bogut back from the injury after acquiring him in the Monte Ellis deal, I think this is a positive deal on both sides. There's no doubt that when you're looking at these teams, they want to win. They want to go for it. Oh, and one more deal that has happened this morning. This is just off the press. The Portland Trailblazers, after getting shellacked last night by the New York Knicks, I think it was like 120 to 79, has made a big deal, by sending Marcus Camby to the Houston Rockets for a couple young players, expiring contracts. Hashim Thabit and, let's take a look. Who else is in that deal? And Johnny Flynn. Johnny Flynn has never lived up to the hype after getting drafted by the Minnesota Timberwolves a few years ago, back in 2009. But I feel he's going to be a good pickup for them. And they acquire a second-round pick in the deal with Hashim Thabit and Johnny Flynn. Thabit being a former number 1 pick in the 2009 draft, second-round pick overall, he hasn't lived up to the hype. He hasn't lived up to the goal I felt he would be in the next Akeem Olajuwon. But that's what happens. Sometimes it works out, and sometimes it doesn't work at all. So the deal is official, according to Mark J. Spears of Yahoo Sports. The Jackson Richard Jefferson deal has gone down, so it's official. The Ramon Sessions deal, like I said, um, for Luke Walton and a first round pick and Christian Nvenga. So I think these are two good moves for the Lakers. Lakers are still interested in acquiring Michael Beasley. Latest report I hear that they are close to acquiring Beasley. They're in talks right now. Maybe we'll give up that trade exception and a first round pick to get Michael Beasley. They still have their first round pick. They gave up a second round pick to get Ramon Sessions and Luke Walton. So we'll see. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we'll see what happens. And according to Luke Adams, Wizards president is still pursuing trades, and they're trying to shop right now JaVale McGee, but they want to attach maybe Rashard Lewis or Andre Blatch to a deal, but not much teams really want this player. So that's what it is. So there's exactly 6 minutes left until the trade deadline's up, but trades might continue to trickle in. Thanks for watching, yo. Not every day you can do a good video on YouTube and talk some basketball for all you fans out there that love the game like I love it. It's always fun to talk hoops. It's too bad Howard is not going to be moved at the deadline, and it's too bad he won't be a free agent this summer. It looks like he has signed a thing that will keep him as Orlando Magic for another season. So he's waived his to opt out of his contract. So we'll see what happens from here on. I think the drama is going to continue into next season, when he'll officially be an unrestricted free agent when his contract is up, unless they extend him during the season next year. So the way I look at with Orlando, I think they'll take a run at Beasley. I think they'll take a run at maybe Kevin Martin and Houston. I think he's available. I think they should go get him, or even a JaVale McGee. There's a player out there. I think even the Portland Trailblazers should go try getting. I don't know if Sheem Tabit's going to help out their situation after giving up Camby, but don't rule it out. Expect the unexpected. We'll see what happens. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time, folks, for NBA Trade Deadline 2012. This is the one and only Mark Spencer saying thank you. Thanks for watching. Special thanks to YouTube, and special thanks to NBA Trade Rumors, Yahoo Sports, ESPN, and everybody that loves to watch these broadcasts. So long, everyone. Oh yeah, and 2K Sports.